Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you very much. We all know Anthony Edwards went first overall in 2020. And his teammate Karl Anthony Towns said, I know what all those pressures are like. When you're the #1 pick, if any other rookies do well, there's a threat to the throne. But with Edwards' confidence in his talent, you get the sense he'll be just fine.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course,
guys, so here we go.
3 games behind.
After a tough loss against the Miami Heat, we're here with the Minnesota Timberwolves.
But they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along.
Oh, what a big block by Karl Anthony Towns.
And they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4-man position.
Westbrook with the
And for the
3.
Lakers, the 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Tries it from 9. And it's good off the Van rim and in. Westbrook's got 5 now.
These close-range shots are Davis's bread and butter. He is a consistent scorer inside.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Edwards.
Oh, I thought he stepped out of backcourt.
It's stolen by Davis. A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as
Westbrook. Nobody has put pressure on Russell Westbrook. Leads the NBA three-point percentage of 57% from the field.
Russell with it. Now guarded by Brad. And it's Russell missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Kicks it out to James. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And the Lakers take on 2 more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading.
After the loss against the Heat, a 10-2 on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Dishes it to Edwards. Shot to stop the run. And Edwards with the stop.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
And for only 1
LeBron. How in the world did that not count as a foul?
He's getting some notice.
I like this kid, Kevin. A crafty finisher, makes plays for others, uses his length defensively, and he can fill up a stat sheet.
Here's Russell following the basket by LeBron James. Count the basket.
A quick-minded player. Russell can adapt to defenses and put the ball through the hoop.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Anthony Davis.
In the first quarter.
Karl Anthony Towns going at it in the post.
Into their offense.
Russell looking around. And he converts the layup.
Timeout Lakers.
It's Russell really improving as a finisher.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley comes in for McDaniels. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell. Anthony dishes to Rondo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
2 minutes remain in the first.
Anthony against Beasley. Second chance shot. They grabbed their own miss. Jordan.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns at the block.
I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
And here's Beverly. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Beasley against Anthony. Baseline try. That shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles.
Three ball, got it.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other
Dwight Howard
a lot better by season's end.
Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Warriors. Here's Noel. Monk defending. Here's Beasley. Rebounded by Howard.
Howard with the rebound.
Lakers leading by 5. Rondo kicks to Howard. Beyond the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game.
Oh, DeAndre Jordan. What a block.
Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Here's Noel. No points in the game yet for him. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Anthony down low, defended by Towns. And Jordan gets it to go.
Size and strength of DeAndre Jordan, brushing off the defender.
It's Beasley on the wing. Takes the 3, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there.
Minnesota ball.
That's a 2 from Towns. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together.
Ooh, I don't know if he made that or not.
This one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And the replay center out in Secaucus delivering the footage. And guys, it sure looks like the shot left his hands just a moment too late.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket.
No basket for the Timberwolves. Lakers looking good after a heartbreak in Miami. Both teams are playing great defense. Karl Anthony Towns, no points, but his defense has been big.
Great scoring through 1. Lakers lead by 7. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've been very good in the low post, and they are likely to continue to pound it down low unless the defense can slow that approach down.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. It's stolen by Edwards.
Oh, nearly picked.
Russell from long range. A shot. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Really a disappointing
LeBron got stripped.
That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
There's Russell with the 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And from this area,
Russell's got 10 points tonight.
Shooter, and he uses the mid-range more than most guards.
Russell kicks to McDaniels. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. In the foul on Avery Bradley. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over.
Rajon Rondo is checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Now, here is Russell. He had 25 points last game, and here they come. And it's
Anthony Davis drives it home.
How about that? Transition opportunity for Anthony Davis as the long strides to eat up ground in a hurry.
11-point Laker lead.
Here's the teardrop. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Craig, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Davis, the pass to Rondo. The 3 from Bradley. Minnesota
Just
with
can't
the
hit,
rebound.
man. I mean, the only one that's actually been successful for me to hit threes
Nothing
is
yet on the
Westbrook.
scoreboard for him.
That's about it, really. LeBron here and there,
Russell
but really
against Bradley.
Westbrook.
The drive by Russell. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it
Anthony
in.
Davis, you're
Back in the day,
rim,
someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan comes in for Anthony Davis. And Monks subbed in for Avery Bradley. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Towns is checked in.
Get loud. Here they are.
LeBron kicks to Rondo. On the wing, Monk. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James finds Monk. Oh, good on the 3.
Good looks.
Timberwolves trail by 7.
If it was bad looks, I completely understand. But, man, we've gotten so many good looks.
Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him.
DeAndre is
Out of bounds. Great defense by DeAndre Jordan.
If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Noel comes in for Edwards. And it's Patrick Beverly in for D'Angelo Russell. Jordan. And the rejection by Towns. James
LeBron outside, hits the jumper.
From the wing. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Towns, no luck. Lakers leading by 9. They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Some teams live and die by the 3. Let's check out the best. 5th, the Timberwolves.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Here's LeBron. Outside Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key.
An all-defensive first-teamer. Beverly once again getting up into his man and locking him down.
LeBron James drives it with the left.
LeBron's got the lead now for the Lakers.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Noel. Monk defending. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Reeves. Stolen by McDaniels. And there's the drive. Fires the 3. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Noel.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Beverly finds Beasley. And again, Minnesota
back-to-back
with the
threes
triple.
by the Timberwolves. Cut it down to 3.
Pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Westbrook passes to Monk. Anthony left side. Shoots over McDaniel. And the Lakers with another miss.
We have
And
just gone cold from the field.
They're on a 12-4 run right now. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Pass to Towns. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit.
Westbrook
but
got the shot off, but didn't make it. And then the Timberwolves have gotten right back in this ball game as we've gone cold from
And
the
a close
field.
game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead, up by 1.
Carmelo, first half in the books. What do you need to focus on in the second half to get this win?
Well, just communication and trusting one another. When somebody get beat, the next guy got his back, and we're just trying to get up and down, get going some way, somehow. For the most part, we did pretty good. A couple of adjustments on the defensive end. Make some shots, and we'll be fine.
Well, thanks for your time, Carmelo. We'll see you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league. What are your thoughts on these power rankings, fellas?
Well, Ernie, I don't mean to be arrogant, but they should be called the Shaq rankings because everyone knows my name is a synonym for power.
But Shaq, no one's going to trust the rankings if they're named after you.
Did you just say you don't trust me?
No one's going to trust the ranking called the Shaq or the O'Neills. No one's going to trust that ranking.
I like the Shaq rankings, Ernie.
Just a thought.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, looking at that first half of play, Lakers find themselves in a battle.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individual standouts, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they
All right, guys, so here we go. Start of the third quarter. Minnesota ended this first half on a big run to get back into this ball game. They were down by 11 at 9 or 11 at one point.
Bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, the backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's
LeBron James drives it.
Vanderbilt in at the foursome.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Russell passes to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
LeBron James on the wing.
So
here's Davis. He can't get that one, and Minnesota will come the other way.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on,
Minnesota takes the lead.
Through the roof.
Lakers are going to call an early timeout here in the third quarter.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers. Averaging around 26 points per, 12 rebounds, and 6 assists. But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Bradley. Rips down.
Avery Bradley with the jam.
You've got to be able to turn some people over. AD aggressive. Finds a way to get them in transition.
So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards a part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Cat on a roll here in third quarter.
Like that, what a huge advantage.
Oh, that was a bad pass.
And now Minnesota on the fast break. Back to Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Westbrook drive it, can't get the ball.
Ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Oh, bad defense, bad commitment. And the Lakers are down by 6,
once you
just
get the
like
height
that.
advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Westbrook kicks to Davis over Russell, and with that shot, the Timberwolves lead. He is cut down
that.
to just 4 in the basket from
That's such a
so the Timberwolves call their
Timberwolves are going to call timeout to stop the LA offense.
It's time for T-shirts. All right. Look who's coming in.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley comes in for McDaniel. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Russell.
Your Laker girl dance team.
Here's Edwards. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Edwards got the lead up to 6 now for Minnesota.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside. Reeves gets the bucket.
With a nice layup.
He has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Minnesota.
Timberwolves by 4. They've been down
Edwards.
9.
Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. Outside, Towns.
Karl-Anthony Towns hits the 3. Are you serious?
He's given a great lift to this
16 to 6
offense
run
tonight.
in the last 3 minutes.
Very efficient.
Lakers trail by 7. Rondo passes to Reeves. Out to Anthony. Towns.
No, that's a bad pass. Karl-Anthony Towns has taken over the third quarter.
Looking it over. Can't connect from short range.
Big rebound by the Lakers.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. On the wing, Monk. By Beasley. Anthony left side. Over Beasley. Anthony
Just
can't
can't.
hit.
I have no
Timberwolves
rhythm
lead
in
by 7.
offense. Defense is playing bad.
Down low. Here's Beverly. A rebound by the Lakers. Jordan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Oh, Carmelo fouled by
Karl-Anthony Towns.
Anthony Towns.
That one is on Towns.
That's his
Good job to take it right at him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Howard's checked in for Jordan. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Noel passes to Reed. The jump hook. They get it back.
No, give it a 3.
Beasley gets the three-pointer to fall. Beasley's got 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This is obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Mellow.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Beasley for three.
No, that would have been huge for the Timberwolves.
It's been all about Karl-Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Karl-Anthony Towns taking over in the third quarter.
Terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
All right. Look who's coming
That's all been Karl-Anthony
Let's
Towns
take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call
Lakers down by 6. It's been a struggle since midway through the third quarter.
The pass puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Howard and AD play together down on the block. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Anthony in at the small forward position.
Dwight Howard with the layup.
Good open look. Avery looking poised with the ball in his hands, making decisions.
From 11 feet away, Russell, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Bradley. Jacks up a 3. And it's Russell with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 4. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Beasley. Another miss by Minnesota.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to.
Oh, Russell Westbrook with a jam. Timeout, Minnesota.
An explosive drive. We've seen this movie before, folks. Starring Russell Westbrook.
Jordan, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Timberwolves also changing it up. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Malik Beasley. And it's Edwards in for Noel. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He really
3 ball,
Timberwolves,
said, another 3.
You can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Westbrook passes to Jordan. The kick out to Westbrook. Takes a 3. Minnesota with the rebound.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Westbrook
McDaniels dishes to Russell.
Incredible first quarter start. First half has been quiet since.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's McDaniels. From outside, off the mark. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. James finds Davis to the right side. Russell against Westbrook. Nice D from
Just
Russell.
can't get it.
Minnesota leading by 5. Outside Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. McDaniels. Second chance shot. And Towns with the lay-in.
Timeout Lakers down by 7.
The positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. Bam.
For Los Angeles, they've gone just
struggling to
30%
get
of the field
anything going here in the fourth.
They are 2 of 6, and a bit of a battle here for the ball.
Oh,
the
jump
official
ball.
signals a jump ball here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Davis kicks to Jordan. The kick out to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
And they'll get another chance. Cuts off
No,
the pass.
what was I doing?
And now the Timberwolves on the break. Edwards leading the charge.
What a block by
This is
Anthony
what
Davis.
AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. It's Russell with the drive. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And he should thank the team for
D'Angelo
those
Russell
2
has
points.
played
Nobody
very well
paid
tonight.
much attention to him on that play.
Here's Westbrook. And again,
Westbrook just can't hit it, and the Lakers
had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
1:30 to play, 90 down.
To the inside, and the dunk by Towns.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Westbrook passes to Jordan.
Oh, DeAndre with a huge
And the
jam.
one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the officials...
A bad backcourt violation.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Los Angeles.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Bradley from 3. Can't hit that one. And
nope.
Minnesota now the other way. Here's Russell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And that's the throw. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
And so Russell hits them both. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
So, David, wow, we led this game early.
Now, here's McDaniel.
We shut the ball good. Oh, just bad.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless,
ahead,
and
but
they got the
up
job done.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Malik Beasley comes in for McDaniels. And it's Noel in for Edwards. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Los Angeles foul. Taylor Horton-Tucker. That's his first personal foul.
That's good from Beasley.
Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves.
Beasley hits them both.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
A 12-point ball game.
Here's Reeves. And the 3 off target. And the Timberwolves with possession.
The Timberwolves will take this one.
Run here.
A dominant second half by the Timberwolves. It all started with that run late in the second quarter. Just bad defense, not a great bad offense on our part.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business
and,
here.
We ended
up
losing.
Here and took care of business.
Bad ball
like
all the way
they
around.
were the home team.
How about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do
After
it for now.
winning 9 straight,
for
we
Greg
go back-to-back
losses.
Second time we've done that
Kevin Harlan
this
saying,
year.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah,
As New
I waited for
presents
Carl Anthony Towns to have a
our
big
player of the
game,
game,
and he finally ended
Carl
up having
Anthony
a big
Towns.
half. He had those couple 3-point shots that pretty much sealed the deal for us. Alright, well. Not a great game. All the Westbrook, 12 points. Anthony Davis just never got going. LeBron, 10 points. Carmelo had 7. Good day for Carmelo, but just not there, man. Karl Anthony Towns had 17 points. Or Russell had 17 points. Karl Anthony Towns had 14. And so you lose.